Okay, we should be live. Yeah, we're live. I need to turn the camera though. There we go, that should be good. Cool. Um, yep, we're all live. So, yeah. What's going on Twitch? What's going on YouTube? If you're watching this on the VODs, I really do appreciate it. I'm streaming this on Christmas. So yeah, I had some recording to do today. Did what I needed to kind of get by for the week. My wife was working on a gift for a friend, so I figured I'd do some streaming. And let's just play some more Planet Crafter because it's been a couple days. So let's load into the game and have some fun. Um, Something quick though is I've been uploading some stuff on my main channel. So if you like Don't Starve, I have a Don't Starve series going every Wednesday. I also posted an extra episode of Don't Starve for today. I've been playing through Deliverance Kingdom Come. That's been interesting so far. So I have the first episode of that out, and I've been playing through some Mega Bonk. New episode coming out tomorrow. An episode came out on Monday, so that's been also really, really fun. But now, what are we working on? As I said, it's been a couple of days. I need to kind of just refresh. I think we were just in a standstill, kind of just waiting for the next thing to proc. We got the next tier drill. So I think I made a bunch of these, and now we're trying to get gas extractor and ore. So I think we're just focusing on the next tier in the pressure, I think. So I could build a couple more drills. Was it power? Was power our bread and butter this run? What's our power at? 15. Yeah, we needed more power. So, how are we on uranium? I can make another one of these. We don't quite have enough to make another thing. Another powder generator, which is unfortunate. I have a sneeze coming on, so bear with me, chat. We're also nearing our way to nuclear fusion. I'm guessing that's going to be our next power source. Orbital information. Oh yeah, didn't I also have a message screen? Yeah, let's just build that. Just to see what the heck we're missing. Maybe that will give us some important info. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Okay. Sorry. Felt that one coming on. Okay, iron. Double silicon. Boom. Magnesium. Boom. Now. Transmission screen. Oh, we need a communications thing, right? Yeah, silicon, titanium, iron, aluminum. Silicon, titanium. Oh, there's probably titanium in this. Yeah, titanium, aluminum. Yeah. There we go. Hoya. Oh. That, required power. I guess I'll build a solar panel. Iron, magnesium. So basically, like a bunch of each. Iron. Silicon was 1. Yeah, silicon. Magnesium. 2 cobalt. Meteors are coming down. Let's slap this down real quick. Okay, so now we should have power. We should be online. Right? Let me double check. Yes, we do. We have power. These aren't the rainbow meteors, so that's good. Or, actually, it's kind of bad because the rainbow meteors had super alloy, and that was really nice. I guess I could go check out farm. Do we have stuff grown? How are we on sulfur? Okay, we have some. I could make some fertilizer, maybe make some planters. And then 2 sulfur. Yeah, I'm remembering now that we were running into an eggplant shortage. Fertilizer. Now I think it's cobalt and magnesium to build the flower pot. Yeah. 2 magnesium, 2 cobalt. Let's grab 2 plants. There we go. I guess I could probably do a top-up on some stuff. You go here. You can go there. Get some more plants going. Okay. Now, how are we on? Oh, no, right, I need power. Yeah, I need power. So, how much more uranium do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I need 9. So I just need to find 3 uranium. I can probably do that. That sounds plausible. Orbital information. Okay. Oh, I did place down that thing to get transmissions. Maybe I should look into that. Did not try and contact us. If our sensors did not detect any advancement in the terraformation, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You are not allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You're only allowed, okay. You're not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Okay. Oh, we got messages from... Oh, these are all the messages that we found. Okay. Alright, well, we got that going, I guess. Biomass screen. I'm guessing that's this. But I can place it anywhere. Orbital information, which takes Microchip compass. About rockets sent into orbit. Okay. To aluminum, magnesium, silicon. Aluminum, magnesium, silicon. This will make the compass. Okay. And then... Oh, that requires 45 energy. Never mind. Just put that in here real quick. New message received. Your plan and specification, identification unknown, sector, name is located. Okay, that does not do anything for me. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be hitting the old dusty trail. I think I parked my car back here. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just head out, try and find 3 uranium. Oh, did we get the tier 2 deconstruction thing? We got that, right? Oh, we need methane. So I'm guessing I need to get the gas thing. Okay. So yeah, let's go looking for uranium. We only know where like that one cave is. And I'm sure I left some behind somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. Some nice ferns. Those are nice. I'm pretty sure this is empty. And I've explored the ship pretty thoroughly. But I could see a world where I overlooked something. Oh. This looks like something I may have overlooked. Cool. No chests, but I'll take all the extra supplies. Not seeing anything of value. Okay. Worth a look. I could probably just drop the titanium. Because we have, like, a lot of it. Whoops. That's loud. Zeolite? here? Okay, I think we've already looted this. Doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah, nothing there. We can't deconstruct it. Is there like something on top of this ring? This would be a good spot to put like a golden chest or something. At least I would put one up here. There's also a good chance that the game just goes FU and it throws me off because of geometry. Yeah, I'm not seeing a golden chest. Missed opportunity, but that's okay. Look at all that water. Yeah, once we get that upgrade that allows us to just drink out of the lake, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty good. Like, we wouldn't really need to bring, like, water with us anymore once we had that. Power restored, okay. I didn't know power was out. I'm glad you don't take damage while driving. I think the vehicle would actually be unusable if that was the case. Okay, there's a chest here. And a pulsar mine. I apparently didn't bring more water with me. Don't know why I would do that. Rainbow Caves discovered. Which is weird because there's technically a pulsar cave near me. So I feel like I should have got that earlier. The Magnetar quartz? What the fuck? Okay, this is basically like amethyst. Duration level critical. Okay, that's 2 uranium. Okay, maybe I'll start working my way back to base. Which is that way. Oh? Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Now to work my way back. Somehow. Food levels are fine. We have beans. I am stuck. The driving controls aren't the worst. They're just jank enough to be like a little awkward. Like they're not bad in any way. Just awkward enough. Okay, let's climb up this steep ass hill. Where am I? I think this is near us. Or is this the Aurora? Yeah, this is the Aurora, I think. Yeah. Anything in here? Look at how green this is now. It almost makes the sulfur area look pretty. What is this? Is this just gonna always be sand, or is it gonna be like a waterfall? Because like we're already getting waterfalls, so I am just curious. All right, now let's do some wiggling. There we go. Really, game? Come on. Come on. There we go. We're in. We're almost home. This looks pretty good. I thought you were playing a modded version of Halo 1 for a few seconds. Oh no. Playing Planet Crafters, a survival game where your goal is to terraform a planet. This planet starts off basically looking like Mars, you know, completely barren, nothing there. And as you go, you build up everything, really. Like, you even start with like a blue sky, like that's like a whole first goal essentially is like to turn the red orange sky into blue sky, and then you eventually get plants and stuff and keep expanding. Okay. But I could see how this could kind of look like Halo 1. It definitely has that atmosphere to it. I'm just gonna put the other quartz in with this quartz for now. Oh, we have a blueprint. I should probably do something with that. And while we're at it, we got cobalt. Let's grab a magnesium, which we already have. I think I can build a planter. I can. Cool. Let's go build a planter. Add it to our greenhouse. What plant do we have on us? Sneepy. Okay. We'll slap it here. Throw in a Sneepy. Snegna? Shenga. There's a lot of popping, but I guess that's necessary for a modular game to run recently. Yeah. It only really happens when I'm in a structure and the weather's bad. So because I'm inside, the weather, like, it tries to like clear up the screen, but the app, I don't think it like turns it off. It just kind of refreshes the whole like weather effect. So it's like the weather is trying to like obscure your vision, But because I'm inside, the game's trying to be like, no, your vision is fine. But as soon as I step out, the weather's bad, so my vision should be bad. Probably some sort of like coding issue, but I am not skilled enough to know what. Like I've done a little bit of like computer game coding, but I would not be able to say like what the issue is. Like it's annoying, but it's not the worst thing I've ever had to deal with while playing a game. You kind of just get like used to it. Kind of like the UI, I noticed like the white lines along the left and right of the screen, like session 1 or 2, and it was bothering me, but I just tried to ignore it, and I've been able to. But yeah, like these white lines here, they're one of those things where you don't really notice them until you notice them. Okay, so let's make a power thingy-majiggy. We have the water, super alloy, we need these. I think we need explosive powder. Yeah, so I need 2 iridium and a sulfur. Boop. Oh, 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. I was incorrect. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you as well. I did notice that it's Christmas today. Freaking blanked out. Eat a bean. My family and I did like our Christmas stuff yesterday, so I figured today my wife is busy working on a gift that she has for a friend who's coming down tomorrow, so she's working on that, and I had some recording to do for like my main channel, and then I did what recording I had to do, and I was debating on doing more recording or streaming, and I figured I haven't streamed this for a few days, so I do this. I'm going to watch Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It's a old Jim Henson movie, 1977. I feel like I've heard of that. I don't watch a lot of Christmas stuff, but I think I've heard of that though. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Aluminum away. Grab some more water. We probably generated one by now. Yeah. Okay. Sort super alloy into here. Okay, now that we have power though, I can start making a few other things. You got a lot of alcohol for Christmas? That's nice. If you enjoy the occasional drink. I used to drink like not a lot growing up, but you know, had the occasional hangover, but kind of growing out of it. Iridium. I might be at a point where I can start making just a rod chest. A lot of wine, some vodka, some beer. Nice. Yeah, I'm on medication now for rheumatoid arthritis that basically like has like a thing where like I'm not supposed to drink with it. So I try not to drink really. Like I might have like the occasional drink with like friends or whatnot, but that's like 1 drink a year. Yeah, that's nice though. Okay. What was I doing? I think I was gonna make more drills. It takes so much energy, though. I could make another tier 4 heater as well. Yeah, maybe we'll make one more heater, 2 more drills. But what does a heater take? Explosive powder? Okay. 1 iridium, 2 sulfur for the explosive powder, and then 2 rods, which we can grab easily, and then a super alloy. Is that it? 3 super alloy. Oh, no worries. Either drunk or hungover for the next few months. I could never get into being hungover. Like, drinking is fun occasionally, but like, I had like a real bad hangover, and I'm just kind of like, I can have fun and not be this drunk. Because like, hangovers are not fun. Like when I was younger, I wanted to just test my limits, see like how much I could drink, and like know how much I could drink like when I go out with friends and stuff like that. So I was in a safe place at my dad's place. I drank like a shit ton. Just everything I could drink, I drank. Like, and I had like a 3-day hangover. Like I learned I could drink a lot. The downside is, oh, my body did not like me. And like after that, I was just kind of like, okay. I think I don't want to be hungover. I know what my limit is. Construction menu filter? That feels kind of pointless, but okay. Yeah, they suck quite a bit. Right, drill. Making a drill. Shit ton of super alloy and osmium. Three osmium. Oh, we can make 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's make 2 more drills. Get over them really fast. Just gotta get up, eat, brush teeth. Yeah, I wasn't able to. I was like, my body with like that much, like with hangovers is not good. Maybe because like I'm not, you know, I don't have them all the time. I'm not often like drunk. So like I didn't like figure out like build up a immunity to them kind of thing. But yeah, I have heard that people can kind of like get through them pretty easily. Okay, so we got more pressure being built up. Yeah, okay, that's moving a lot quicker. We'll get gas soon. Heat's building up a lot quicker as well. Do I have enough energy to build another heater? Because getting the nuclear fusion generator would be nice. That would be nice. I'm also assuming that's power related. It could not be. Like, I am doing a blind playthrough. So I have no idea what stuff is actually useful, what's not. I'm just kind of guessing most of the time. So, oh, power. What's our power at? Power 161. I could build another heat thing. Yeah. Yeah, why not? What was that? Yeah, I heard that, like, you can never have a hangover if you just keep drinking. But I feel like at some point, I mean, like, that's really not good for your liver. Or really any of your organs. Explosive powder. Okay, I think that's everything we need. Yeah, let's make another heater. Seed spreader rocket. That's cool. But what does it take to build that? Stuff that we can't do yet. Because we need gas extraction. I could start mapping the place. Oh, so the seed spreader improves oxygen. Okay. Well, now it's just kind of a waiting game. Like, I could probably go out, find some more resources. Sulfur wouldn't be a bad idea. But, like, we're generating the stuff that we need. It's just kind of waiting at this point. I could make that one screen. Osmium and silicon. We're out of osmium. That's not too hard to get, though. Let's go grab some. I could take the car, but the car can be a little janky. And like it's just like right there is where the osmium is, so yeah. Nice little float. Man, it's so cool that we have waterfalls now. This game does progression really, really well. Okay, osmium. Do we have any just in a chest? No, that would be too helpful. Okay. Looking for blue glowing rocks. Blue glowing rocks. We are getting grass here, though. That's pretty neat. Though it kind of looks out of place. There is a good chance that I've gathered all the osmium from here. Don't need titanium. We got so much that we're just kind of shredding it. I just need one, but might not be able to find it. Oh, super alloy. I'll take that. I guess we could use some extra cobalt. So like, I'll grab it, but... Oh, Pulsar Quartz. I guess I'll grab that while I'm here. Where else is osmium? I think there's a couple caves that have it. I think over here there's a cave, actually that has it. Now that stuff is starting to melt. Might even find some sulfur while we're at it. Yeah, I think in there. But first, I might need to stop off, get some oxygen. There should be a... There it is. Here's a tent. Zeolite. Don't need a lot of this at the moment, but I can see it becoming more valuable later. It's interesting that it's like coming out from the roots. That's kind of neat. We have a new message. It's probably pointless. Some iridium. Don't really need it though, but like I'll grab it since I'm here. Oh, hello. Wasn't what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Okay, we're back at the, this area. Yeah. Can I... That's not very good stuff, okay. I guess I can just slap down that solar panel I just got. Might as well. Okay, I have oxygen on me, so that's good. Okay, this is where we just came from. Guess I'll work my way back. I don't like that I use an oxygen while out. That makes me really nervous. Like, I typically have these little tents around, so it's not like the biggest deal. But I also don't want to die just because I forgot that breathing is a thing. There we go. Now I feel less stress. I've not found any, osmium, though. There is another, I think, osmium area just outside of here. I think out here to the left there should be a cave. That should also have osmium. There's a good chance I just gathered all of it. No, here's some. Here we go. We're good to go. Might as well grab as much as I can. One more. Okay, now we can head back. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this feels wrong. But I think this connects to the cave right next to our base. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We're home. I love just how much this is all, like, connecting now. It's so cool. And we're back. Okay. Can I, like, deconstruct this, like, trophy? Because, like, we already have... Oh, no, we don't have a rocket one. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna make the sign. Yeah, I need silicon. Okay. Let's make whatever the heck this does. It just tracks the stuff that we shot out. Okay. Okay. Got a golden seed. The aluminum away. Super alloy away. We got iridium. DNA manipulator. What the heck does that do? Like, I'm assuming it manipulates DNA, but like... There's not really any animals. I did get a pop-up saying like something about herbs? Can I like create my own plant genes? That'd be kind of cool. How do I make it? We have all the stuff to do it. It takes a shit ton of energy though. Yeah, we can't do that. Okay. Well... Let's make some fertilizer. Just because I want to make a planter with this golden seed in it. I guess I could, if I'm really honest with myself, I should make it into a flower spreader because it does crazy good work for oxygen. But we're at a point where we need so much oxygen production that at this point this stuff isn't really doing it for us. And I like stuff to look pretty, so that's what I'm gonna do. Then we need eggplant, and now cobalt, and a magnesium, and now craft fertilizer. Why did things get? Oh no, I need. Why is it blue? Why is it blue out? Are we getting Draco Meteored again? I don't remember getting blue meteors. Okay, that's new. That's new and a little alarming. What the heck is blue? I guess let's go investigate. What's in the blue? It's not gonna be like cobalt. Hello. Rock, move, please. Osmium. Huh. Okay. I was just looking for osmium. And sulfur. Man, once these rocks disappear, it's gonna be real good. Huh. That's awesome. Well, we could always use more sulfur. And from the looks of it, osmium is going to be very useful later. And another new message. Let's just read those. So far, they haven't been really helpful at all. From Riley. Okay. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice for to help increase your success. You should find face food in your pot and maybe in Space Rex. You'll be able to grow food when you meet the correct requirements. Okay, that's all information I already have. It is to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. I'm assuming that's because of the lakes. So if you built your base lower, you probably got filled in with water. So that would have been important information if I wasn't playing hardcore in a crater. If you manage to heat the planet up enough, caves will become accessible when the ice melts. Okay, we already know that. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. That's only helpful if you have the tier 2 ore extractor. Tier 1 does nothing. Rockets are real important to boost your generation of... Okay. We already know that. I got turned around. Let's grab some more water. Because we're out of pocket water. Did the rocks despawn yet? I think they have. I'm glad these drills don't hurt me. That would suck if they did. Nice. Did any, like, fall down here? Yes, it did. More sulfur. Honestly, right now, sulfur's like the biggest one. The osmium is nice to maybe make some more drills. The sulfur is where it's kind of at right now. Okay. Guess I'll fly back up. These hills are becoming greener. That's so cool. I didn't think I would love like a palette change so much, but seeing like this go from like a barren wasteland to having grass, really nice. Like I could definitely see this game being boring for some, cause like a lot of it is just there's a little like waiting around. Like your early game's really good, like you're unlocking like stuff left and right. Mid game here is just kind of like, okay, there's a lot of hurdles we have to cross before we reach the next like big thing. Like our next big thing is going to be like gas extraction, I think. These bigger heaters are gonna be good. We almost unlocked super alloy bars. That's pretty cool. Bigger food thing would be good, but that's not really like progress. Yeah, so tree spreaders would also be cool. I guess I can start trying to produce more biomass. But in order to do that, like we're at a point where we just need more power than we can like generate, and like so like I can do like 2 things, and then I have to like stop what I'm doing to get more resources to build more power. And like I could use like solar panels, but like one solar panel makes 19.5 power. And then like a tier 4 heater is like 66. Let's say like 70. These are 20. Like I need to craft like 4 of these just to power one of the heaters. Like it's so much like little tedious work there, but it doesn't feel worth it. Like I could try and create some more flower spreaders. They take fertilizer. Like this is doable. We have the flowers for it. It will generate plant, which also generates biomass. So like, that's probably the best thing to do at the moment. How much power do we have? Where am I? Power 68. So I could do one of these. We should have the resources to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And then, oh, super alloy rods, nice. 2 super alloy. We already have the water on us. And if I'm being honest, I should probably grab one of the golden seeds. I could also just use like the Nula seed. Or swap the Nula for something. Are these Nulas? Yeah. Yeah, let's just grab this golden seed. We'll move this planter over to here. Okay. Now we're out of power. What does it take to make these again? Just water? I could make a few more of these basic vegetubes. Try and increase oxygen production. Like they're not as good as like the flower spreader, of course. I would like to just have the greenhouse more like loaded, but kind of on a standstill with that. But yeah, where would my resources be best put? I could make another drill. Oh no, we need power. Man, powers are a kneecapper right now. Yeah, I guess it's just mostly just exploring, I think. I think that's just what I have to do right now. Yeah, let's just explore. Fill up on some eggplants, drink some water, and head out. Never mind. Fill up on some squash. You know, travel around, see what loot we can find. Shove my car in my pocket and let's head out. We can check the ice crater. Things are warmed up enough. I can see that melting at some point. I wonder if they have like multiple different stages of this ice melting, or if it's just like gone. Yeah, that's still just here. Yeah, not much I can really do here. New message. Probably not very useful. We can check over on this side of the crater. Look around a bit. Man, if only I could craft explosive powder or explosives. Like I can craft explosive powder, and like I've tried placing it down to like blow stuff up. You know, I guess I didn't like drop it. I guess I didn't drop it. Yeah, I should make an explosive powder. Try dropping it somewhere. Try not to get hit by meteors. Like, I have food on me, it's like I should be fine if I do. Still, though. Okay, we should be fine. Sulfur. Iron away. Uranium away. Yeah, maybe I have to like drop the explosive powder. I don't think I tried that. I just tried like bringing it with me. I don't have like bombs, right? And I don't think I saw bombs in like the unlock screen either. Auto crafter, incubator, water filter, fusion cell, osmium rod. Teleporter, that'd be really cool. Yeah, not seeing like explosives. I doubt it would be unlocked in like the bile section. We can craft fabric at some point. That'd be cool. I'm guessing fabric that has a bigger use later. Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing what we need. We're starting to get trees though. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's just try dropping this at a spot and hope for the best. Grab any sulfur we find along the way, I guess. I know there's a bombable wall near us, but I think if I can find that one that's clearly blocking like a fallen ship, that one would probably give us the better loot. I think the other one just opens up a shortcut. I guess I can double check this crash ship as well for any loot I overlooked. I feel like I've done that already though. Because I haven't checked on top. Yeah, let's go. Just double checking here, just in case. I probably didn't miss anything. But it doesn't hurt. Yeah, this is all pretty clear. Yeah, this is looking pretty eluded to me. I'm pretty sure once we get like the fusion core, I can set them up here. And it probably powers the ship, allowing me to explore it further. If I had to guess. Yeah, nothing's here. Yeah, now I'm just kind of waiting, really, for stuff to be done. But once I have the second ore extractor, I think putting one in the uranium cave and one in the sulfur cave would be really, really good. Okay, some more zeolite. I guess that's like coming out from the ground. Once again, pretty sure I explored this, but just in case. Some food. Yeah, nothing crazy. Fabric and food. Yeah, nothing crazy useful here. Get some air. I guess I can maybe drive. Might be quicker now that I'm kind of in the open. Oh, a chest. tent here. Check out this blue zone. I think I explored this, judging by the tent being here. Where am I? Okay. It's a little disorienting when you get out of the ship. Aha! This is why you double check things. Another message, probably pointless. This is a very tiny biome. Like, it makes me feel like I'm missing something. There's another chest, though. Bacteria sample. Okay. Some stuff. Okay, this is where all of these crates are. This is where the explodable wall was, too. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're fine. Is it over here? Oh, there's coral! That's cool! That's so cool. And this just kind of looped us around over here. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No problem at all. I'm stuck again. Yeah, I think I took a wrong turn. Navigating this thing is so difficult. It's so bulky. Like, it's both bulkier and not as bulky as you think it's going to be. Maybe it was through the cave? not here? I'm loving the pink look on our vehicle right now. Maybe over here? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Look at that. Stuff. Some free power? Have I not checked all of these? I guess not. But being able to build a couple extra solar panels is pretty nice. Whoops. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See? We're fine. No problem. Yeah, I think like back here was the thing I'm thinking of. Where the heck am I? Huh. Never fine. Oh, I thought this is where the exploding spot was, but I guess I'm mistaken. I thought I came in from like behind one of these crates, but I guess not. Can I like climb into this one? No. Okay. What's in here? Oh, this took me to the uranium thing. Okay. Interesting. I should probably start working my way back. I don't think I found a lot of uranium, but I found stuff. I think I found some things. The data chips might be huge, though. I guess I could try driving through that sandstorm area. It's like never-ending sandstorm. It sucks, I can't see shit, but like... maybe. There's also the mushroom biome that's connected to this area here that I haven't looked at yet. Whoops. So like, I could check out that. Maybe find some neat stuff. Like I'm assuming they're all connected. It's just trying to find like your entrance, really. But yeah, could check it out. Now that I have more air, I can go look at that like underground spaceship, like the ancient civilization that was here before. Like we can go check that out a bit. Now that I have like twice the speed and oxygen since that time. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Oh god. We're fine. Up. Nope. No, we just keep going down. Man, this car really needs, like, forward drive. Oh, we're up! We're up! No, no. God, this control's awful. We're almost there. I'm glad I can't, like, break things. And we're fine. Never not had it. Put the seeds away. Titanium in the shredder. Bonus osmium. I am getting a little hungry. I might pack up soon. Okay, we got 2 extra iron. Or, aluminum. Cash in these chips. They could be something good. Interior wall, cool. Tier 4 GPS satellite. Explosive! There we go! How do I make that? I'm blind. Is it in the plant crafting table? Oh, it is. Circuit board. How the fuck do I make a circuit board? Alright. Find one thing and friggin' require another. Super alloy away. We'll put the bacteria sample away. Okay, so I at least know I don't need explosive powder for blowing stuff up. I just need a circuit board now. However the heck I'm supposed to make that. I'm assuming I need to find more data chips. Okay, how's our progress? We're like 9/10 of the way to getting nuclear power. Or nuclear fusion. Knowing my luck, that's going to require more than what I have. I hope we're not going to need the thing that's over here. Yeah, the fusion energy cell. I hope we're not going to need that to power the nuclear fusion. But we're getting closer. Yeah, we're pretty far from that. We don't even have like the tier 1 tree spreader yet. I could shoot like a plant rocket into space. Try it and generate more plant. What did that require again? I think it was bacterial samples. Lerma, tree bark, fertilizer, super alloy. Okay. I guess I can do that. Do we have Lerma? Yeah, we do. Okay. Lerma, tree bark, super alloy. Was it a heat powder? Was that the other thing I needed? Fertilizer. So... sulfur... 3 algae... Look how pretty this is. What was I doing again? Rocket. That's what I was doing. Launch! Nice. That'll give a nice little speed boost to plant growth. I could just make a couple more fertilizers. You know, that's not working as fast as I would like it to. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Whoops. Whoops. Like, I could just make more of the tier 3 planters just to help increase oxygen production more, but they also take power, right? Yeah. It is only 10 power, but that's still 10 power. Like, I could build like 5, maybe 6 of them. I could deconstruct a lot of them too. I was actually just thinking, did I... Oh, we have 2 fertilizers in here. Alright, might as well make a couple more. How much power do we have? I should just build another seed spreader, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I should just do that. I guess we can get some Lerma seeds back if I take apart these grass spreaders. Yeah, now we're definitely in a power shortage again. I guess I can just start making a bunch of solar panels. We're kind of just in a situation where powers are linchpin, really. Yeah, maybe I just make a bunch of solar panels. I should grab some water. But I guess if I'm going to build a bunch of solar panels, I need to ask myself, what am I using them for? What should my focus be? Maybe doing more pressure? Pressure or heat? Oh, apparently I can push that button to instantly melt stuff. Good to know. Okay, where are we at? And like, there is always a good chance that I unlock the superpower thing here, and then I don't have like microchips or something for it, and I'm back to where I'm currently at. Huh. I guess one more thing I can do before we just start building a bunch of things is let's go. Let's go check out the sandstorm area. Cause I haven't really explored there. So let's go do that. Maybe there will be something cool there. You know, sometimes I do question if driving is actually quicker. Like right now, it seems quicker because like it's like a straightaway, right? But like once any bumps go into the equation, it's like, is this actually faster? Ramp. Just F4. There we go. We're fine. Fun side story though. So like I don't drive, but like there was a moment in my life where I was just gonna get my license just because I felt like I needed to. So I was looking into driving, you know, who's willing to teach me, all that kind of stuff. And one of my favorite advice, because it made me just go, do people think this? Was when I was looking to drive, I was told that driving isn't like Mario Kart. And I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. You know, I'm not expecting shells to be flying at me, and like, obviously I'm not expecting a car to drive the same way as a fictional cart, you know. But it's just one of those like weird devices where I'm just like, do they think I'm dumb? Or are they speaking from like personal experience and they were like, they thought that that's how driving was? Like, I was very confused. So, what's your guys' take on that? It just because I couldn't really figure it out, but it was just one of those like weird devices where I'm just like, oh, okay. It was like around the time the Wii came out, and like it had like the steering wheel, so like maybe that was why. I was very confused. This is so cool, by the way. All these like big ferns, kind of looking like a jungle over here. Okay, giant ice wall. When are you going to be melting? Or are you melting? You might actually be melting right now, because the game's not letting me go in here. Okay. Or maybe there's people out there who actually thought driving would be like Mario Kart. I know sometimes it really does feel like that. Okay, that's just... That's just the wall for the game. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're fine. Hydration low. Loot though. A lot of super alloy. I'll take that. You know, I thought there'd be more in this sandstorm. Like, it really feels like this is like the game being like, hey, this is the edge of the map. But then they put loot in it, so it's like, kind of confused. And like, there could be stuff in here, it's just so hard to see. Hey. I don't remember these. Am I correct? Is it actually like blowing away like the sand and like is like the rain and stuff washing the sand away and actually like revealing things? Because this I don't think was here before. Maybe I should go and double check on the what do you call it? The underground spaceship. Maybe there's something going on there. Okay, I checked down there already. Look at that, there's some flowers growing everywhere. That's nice. Like to see our hard work is paying off. This is covered in trees now. That's so cool. Was there a way in this? There was a way in this. There's been a way in this whole time. I just didn't see it. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Ooh, more power. More uranium. We need 2 more of those so we can build another generator. Okay, some more stuff. That's exciting. Oh, it's starting to get flooded now, though. I see. Okay, well, we can just throw all the stuff in the back of our trunk. And extra rocket engine isn't something to sneeze at either. Or scoff at, I guess. I've heard people say something to sneeze at. It's one of those things that I started saying, but then when I think about it, I'm like, I don't think people sneeze at stuff. Like, I feel like if something happens and someone's sneezing at it, they're probably, like, genuinely allergic. Ooh, explosive powder? That's a huge get. Well, it's not like swimming has a bad effect or anything. Like, ooh, generator? A heat thingy? Yeah, like, it's not like swimming, like, takes my, stuff more. Ooh, and next tier exoskeleton? Air? If anything, it gives me more verticality. Verticality. Okay. Another reactor. Oh. Hey, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. We did get a lot of good loot, though. Some tier 2 fertilizer? We don't even have use for that yet. But I'll take it. That was a huge get. Alright. Eat some beans. I'm sure there might be more that we overlooked, but that's a pretty good get for now. So pretty. I love all the water. And like we're seeing trees, we're starting to see plants. Like it's so nice. Okay, there's a ship here, which we have explored because of the tent. It doesn't hurt to double check. I was just gonna say, keep an eye out for chests. I probably checked this one out already, but just in case. Nothing else there I really want. Okay, I can't climb that wall. Oh no, the chest's here. Nice. Oh, look at that! How did I not notice this before? Oh, I get so disoriented jumping out of the vehicle. Look at the vines. That's so cool. I can climb. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Man, this game is cool. Did you guys know that? This game is just cool. Like, I love that like stuff is starting to be revealed a bit more. Okay, nothing. Is this a cave? I thought I saw like an entrance. Well, that's misleading. That's so misleading. Okay, we're in the blue mist. You know, it is weird that we haven't actually found another uranium mine at all. Only that one. Okay, we're back here. In a weird way, driving through the volcano might be easier. Cause like, it might not be as lumpy. Like I remember there being like a pretty clear path, but we're in this zone, so I might as well try it at least. Just gotta be cautious, choose my path carefully. But yeah, I am glad that, like, you don't take damage, and your vehicle doesn't take damage while driving. Like as I said, I'm pretty sure if it did, the car would just not be, like, functional or, like, usable. What the hell was that? Sounded like chuckling? That was weird. I think it's my engine. That, or it's like the game audio. Yeah, that right there. I think it's just the game. Yeah, it's like multiple sounds are like overlapping each other. Like, honestly, like, I think my main complaint is just like the sound design. It's a little rough around the edges, but like everything else, solid. Nuclear generator. Fuck yeah. How do I make that? Pulsar quartz, which we can get. We're right by a mine to do that. Hello? The world was shaking. I was very confused. Why is the world shaking? You guys see that, right? What was happening? Okay, let's put some stuff away. Or, can I just make a power thingy? Osmium, sulfur, put the plants away, the seeds away. Okay, we got 2 bacterial samples. That's nice. Yeah, let's make 5. I think it was 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 4. Okay. Let's make 2. 5 for the quartz. One, two, three, 4. We'll build them back here. Or I could build them under this facility. There we go. And they give us what, like 1,000 power? Yeah, 1,400 power. Jesus. That's so much power. Okay, now we got power for days. That's so nice. Maybe we go on a pulsar hunt? Whoops. We got the heat multiplier. What does it take to make one of these babies? I have everything for it. Except for the cobalt. Okay. Let's grab some cobalt. Let's grab the heat multiplier thing. Slap it down over here, drastically increase how much heat we're generating. But of course, before I do that, we have to run the clock. We have to see how beneficial this is. So, well, that's actually pretty quick. You know what? Let's count to see when it goes from 766 to 767. Okay, 766. Okay, about 16 seconds. Not too shabby. Slap this bad boy in. Okay, it should just be those being powered. Let's check. That's much quicker now. Okay, when it switches over to 75. 4 seconds. That went from 16 to, like, let's say 5. That's a big boost. 1.85 MK. Okay, that's quite a ways away. I can make some more drills as well. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to generate a whole bunch of, make a whole bunch of power plant things. So let's take all this aluminum out, because I'll probably need this for a few things. Iridium rod, uranium rod. And having that power is so good. Like, how much power do we have left now? Mmm. That's delicious. That's real nice. Let's, probably make a few more drills, if I'm being honest. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We have a mutagen. Don't think I can do that anything with that at the moment, but we have it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. go. Let's build the DNA manipulator thing. I kind of forgot we had that, so that could be cool. Okay, explosive powder, which we should have. Bioplastic nugget. Osmium, one of the zeolites, and super alloy. So, like, if I put plants in that, does that do a thing? Say, like, one of each of these? Oh, so this is like... I could craft these if I had this. Okay, so we could technically do one of those, or I could figure out my own. No match? Okay. Okay, at least it doesn't use it up. So my guess, if I were to take the mutagen with tree bark and a flower, I could create something. Let's try that. Mutagen, tree bark. And let's not use one of these, let's use a different one. Let's use like the pink one here. Since it's a rarer flower. Tree bark, mutagen, fancy flower. No match. Okay. Alright, well, we'll experiment with that at some point. We have it now. What next? Should probably harvest the crops. I think we're getting an osmium store. Which honestly, we can use some osmium. Okay, they all kind of just hit the same spot. I have a lot of aluminum. Fertilizer in here. Whoops. Grab the rest of the super alloy. I could go around and grab some quartz, pulsar quartz now. Just get a shit ton of power. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Chip. Drone. Tier 3 inventory increase. That's pretty nice. What does it require to do that? I'm guessing 2 tier 2s. Yeah, 2 tier 2s. Tier 1, pretty simple. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. 2 fabric, 2 silicon, 2 super alloy. Super alloy, 2 fabric. I think I said 2 silicon. That'll make 2 tier 1s. Now to make a tier 2, we need the osmium and 2 fabric. Fabric. Osmium. There might be more. I kind of blanked on what I needed. Yeah. And then tier 3, we need 3 fabric. Kind of gives us a reason to use up the fabric. And it gives us a purpose for like the new quartz. There we go. Nice. That's so much storage. So nice. Okay, put the osmium away. Yeah, let's go grab some quartz. Like, we have a cave like right next to us that I haven't really fully harvested. Basically, every 5 gets us superpower. Unless I did harvest all of this already. I didn't think I did. $32 GTIs. Okay, we're 1 out of 32. Huh. Oh, here's one. Oh? Oh, more pressure thing. That'd be good to get. Where does this take me out? It feels like the... I couldn't think of it. I was thinking like the sandstorm place. Or like the sand waterfall, I mean. Which wasn't too far off. Okay, it wasn't as much pulsar quartz as I would have liked. We can gather any more that we find in that void area. Give me a second, check my messages in case it's important. Okay. Just Christmas wishes, I'll send them out when I'm done. Gather all this delicious sulfur and osmium. Never thought I would say delicious sulfur in my life. Take another one of them hit like just down here. Yeah. I'm guessing stuff rolled. Oh! Whoa, whoa, holy crap. Okay, we need air first before I go diving, but that looks like a lake to me. It wasn't that long ago we checked that and there was no lake. Oh, does that mean that that giant ice thing is melting? Is that the sign that the giant ice crater is now melting? Because if that's the case, that's real exciting. Okay, let's fly back over here. Grab more of this delicious stuff. This is so cool. Does this have water in it now? It does. Neat. Okay, guess I could pop in here, get some air. Anything in here? Some stuff. That's so cool. I love this so much. Little trees. That's awesome. That's so cool. Let's check out the crater. Okay, it's still here. But I wonder if that is the sign that stuff is melting. Because that was not there not long ago, actually. Maybe last stream? I think I went down there earlier, like, this stream. Not to, like, see if there was water, but just, like, grab some stuff. That's cool, though. Sandstorm. Okay. I was hoping that maybe it was like a cool meteor shower. Let's make another optimizer. Iridium rod. Do we have that? We do. Cool. 2 iron. Cobalt. Look at the pressure optimizer. Okay, that's a good read of how much power we're getting. Or how much pressure. Let's boost these lads. Or can I double boost? Can I double boost? So these are producing 1.147. Okay, so they're double boost. All right. Okay, that's a significant boost. We're gonna be at 100 in no time. We got the next exoskeleton thing. What does it take to build that? 2 osmium, uranium rod, which I don't think we have now. Okay. Doable, we just don't have the uranium. I could try and find some more pulsar quartz. What does it take to make the mapping stuff again? Just like the mapping drones? A lot of microchips. We can make a tier 3 one. Probably a tier 4 one if I really tried. No, we need circuit boards. Okay, let's make a tier 3 GPS thing. We need one more, or 2 compass, super alloy, rod, and osmium. I think that gives us a use for our aluminum. So 2 of these, yeah, 4 aluminum. Silicon and magnesium, I think. Okay, then the rocket. Uranium. No, it wasn't uranium. Oh, the alloy rod. And something else. Osmium, that was it. Do I have a map thing? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, we don't have any mapping stuff. Okay. Let's do it. Blast off. If we get more Iridium rods, I can create more um, oxygen boost things. Honestly, maybe finding one more quartz and then just taking apart one of these nuclear reactors to get Iridium rods wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's check our map. Okay. Pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I think there's a map chip I could also make. Yeah, 2 aluminum and obsidian. Easy enough. Cool. That's handy. Yeah, let's try and find one more pulsar quartz. I think that's going to be pretty big. Yeah, let's go check out this void area over here. Oh god. All the bouncing. You know, I could also... Yeah, let's check out the underground spaceship first. And I'm gonna guess somewhere over there is where the exit is into the void area. Yeah, void area. Cool. I love this like primitive stuff here as well. So cool. So I think to the left. No, this is just this tablet that had a key. That is really cool. I would love to be able to like get to it, but I'm pretty sure jumping off of this would just be death. Maybe powering up all the nearby things will power it? Or maybe adding like a fusion power source will do it? Oh, hello. I didn't remember this cave. Takes us into Obsidian. And into the volcano. Interesting. Oh, is this that ice? This might have been that ice that we saw a while back. Interesting. So cool. Okay, where... Quick pit stop. Anything over here? Don't see anything. Okay, keep my eyes open for one pulsar quartz. Just getting one will allow us to increase our power by like tenfold. Also, quick pit stop. Pulsar quartz. I did find that cave earlier that had the pulsar quartz and the other quartz. I don't remember where that was though. I also forgot I had my car on me. I thought I left it behind and I was just gonna accept that. Where was it? Yeah, I don't have the memory of where Pulsar Quartz mine was. Cause like the game is all like, hey, good job, you found this. we already alluded to this, but let's just grab it and deconstruct. Oh! I could harvest that plant earlier. Neat. I saw like the plant in the underground there highlight, but when I tried looking at it earlier, it just wasn't working for me. There is something to the right here. I'll check this and then I'll start making my way back, because I don't have extra water. But this is clearly a cave. That is explodable. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll work my way back. Where was that cave? Where was it? Was it over here? I don't remember. Like, I'm actively trying to, like, remember where that was. Have I explored this ship? No? I did, okay. Okay, I gotta get moving though, because I am very low on water. All this water around me and not a drop to drink. But I should be able to grab the cave up here, which will take us straight outside of our base. Was the quartz cave connected to the sulfur cave? Like it was something like that. I could also just be completely wrong. I can't remember. What the hell was that? If we came across it today. Where was that? Maybe it was the sulfur area? Let's just double check. Cause I came out of it and I was like, oh, we're here now, or something like that. Was it connected to this cave? Or like, this region? Like, I can always double check, like, when I look at the... Oh. Oh, hello. Hello? This is... What? Okay. Okay, I need to be checking some more of these vines. The vine just took me to, like, a completely, like... hidden area. I'm gonna need to get oxygen, though. Okay, I definitely need to keep an eye out for more. Oh, another heat thing and some more uranium rods. Okay. Yes, game. Thank you. What a nice game. Yeah, now we can build some more of these machine optimizers. That's a good find. Okay, I guess I should be looking for more of these vines. Like, some of them just take me to spots that I could kind of already get to, but others will completely change the game up. And I love how this game is just adding, like, it's kind of like a Metroidvania where, like, you just keep unlocking more traversal and more, like, more to each area. Like, it's great. I love it. Thanks, game. Gas extractor just as I finished my sentence. Gas extractor, iridium rod, and 3 suprallo. Okay, we can make one of those now. Iridium rod. It also creates 6 heat. Okay. Well, let's just do that now. Iridium rod. And alloy. This should start getting us methane, I'm assuming. Oops. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Now let's get our heat producing more. I'm gonna need a total of like just a bunch of these explosive things. Let's say 2, 3, 4. Okay, now 2 iron and cobalt, so 4 iron cobalt. Heat multiplier. Okay, that should increase our heat by like a shit ton. Technical term. Okay, it's not really noticeable except we're at this level, but that's awesome. We're actually almost at tier 2 optimizer. That's amazing. And then we're just done with heat. Okay, that's cool. Pressure's building up pretty quick as well. almost at tier 2 food grower. Okay, let's make the power thing, or like the oxygen enhancer thing. Can I pick these? No, okay. So pretty. Alright, that should be producing a lot more of that now. Well, I could just plant a bunch of plants. There we go. I still wanted one more Pulsar Quartz, but I don't think we're gonna get that this run, or this day. How close are we to unlocks? So, still about 260 away from tier 2 ore extractor, which will be a big game changer. How much power do we have? Quite a lot still. I could just make a bunch more drills. We have the osmium for it, probably. We don't really have the super alloy for it, though. Tier 2 food grower. 38 energy. Water super alloy fertilizer. Ah, damn. I guess I'm gonna need to make more fertilizer. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap up here. I've been going for like almost 3 hours. Made a lot of progress. Tomorrow we're gonna be, or whenever I stream again, we're gonna be getting a lot more done. But for now, I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope everyone had a good Christmas today. And if you decided to hang out with me today, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.